very good evening from the Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar. It is the final day of the Hero Hockey India League 2026. And first up will be the bronze medal match. And this will be contested between Hockey India League GC and the Hyderabad Toofans.
3, 2, 1, let's play.
So the Toofans get us underway. Tim Brand, the Australian, plays it back to Zach Wallace. Can they get up tonight? What is incredible, Sandeep, is they haven't conceded a field goal, in both the semi-final and the final last year and in their games here in the final series. So it must be frustrating for the Toofans that they're not playing in the gold medal match when they've conceded just penalty corners and one penalty stroke.
Absolutely, and the HIL GC will know that and will want to get the penalty corners for Kane Russell to make it work for them.
And I just wonder how much they missed Tim Brand as a first runner last night from those penalty corners. Now we know Tom Boone's been in great form, but wow, Brand may have made a difference as Anderson collects the ball, edge of the circle, looks to go around Kane Russell. Kept it in play well, but good defence in the end by HIL GC. Surrender Kumar helping out. They've won a free hit now. Toofans asking what for. Rajinder looking to take on Surrender. Goes round the outside. Surrender again, perfectly timed tackle. Ajit now coming forward. Rajinder gets back to close him down, forces him towards the sideline. Ajit trying to turn again. He's got rid of Rajinder, but now he's also got to try and get further forward. Feeds it into the path of Manmeet. And Mukul Sharma did a little spin and wondered where Manmeet had gone. Falls with Surrender now. Kane Russell, Anderson looking to close him down. He feeds it to Albury. Hardik tried to play that first time and gets it through to Manmeet. Woods is coming at him. Cosines now. Just over 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. No real gilt-edged chances, but there may be one now as Jacob Anderson steals, bursts through. And was it a save? No, it was just wide from Anderson.
And Jacob Anderson just closing down Kane Russell when he had the ball. Kane Russell, I thought he was just a little too casual, and he had just the goalkeeper to beat. But look at that for goalkeeper, just closed him down and forced him to play it early, going wide. Great goalkeeping by Mazzarello.
Ward just dispossessed. What was good about that was Mazzarello came out, but then he couldn't really try and take the keeper on because Surrender was coming into that space. So all-round brilliant defence by HIL GC. Surrender is having a big game tonight. As Hardik carries forward again, finds Darragh Walsh on the left-hand side. He looks to take on De Sluber. He's got past him across the face of goal. Better than that, Sam Ward gets a touch. And there is the opening goal in the bronze medal match for HIL GC.
Great team goal that was from HIL GC. Darragh Walsh that was receiving the ball on the left. Just got past Arthur De Sluber with a lovely little dodge and saw Sam Ward positioned there. The defender behind him, he needed to be first on the ball, the defender, if at all he wanted to pick that up, and a great deflection. And HIL GC have the first goal.
Well, it was brilliant the way Darragh Walsh created the space for himself on the left-hand side, and then he looked up and played it to Sam Ward, and look how happy Sam Ward is as well. So HIL GC take the lead. Short pass to Nilakanta Sharma. Devinder. Submit. Just under 7 minutes left now in the first half in this bronze medal match. Nilakanta finds Brand, but who's there to steal it off him? Surrender Kumar. I think he's put a magnet in the ball tonight.
Well, he's having an outstanding game in defense, is he not, Surrender? Close on the player he's marking, and this time around it was Tim Brand. We do not want to give Brand space in the D, and that is exactly what Surrender did.
Stolen away by Nilakanta. Good pass to Wallace. Wallace forced wide by Hardik. It's going to fall to Nilakanta. Oh, there's the goal! Nilakanta Sharma, given a little bit of space inside the circle, takes it on the reverse and equalises for the Toofans.
James Mazzarello had absolutely no idea where that came from. Wallace was again playing it across, just trying to deflect it out. And fell nicely for Nilakanta with the tomahawk. Toofans have the equalizer.
Well, he just squeezed it. When you saw it from the other angle, there wasn't a huge area, but the pace beating James Mazzarello in the end, but just squeezing it in. Wonderful finish by Nilakanta Sharma. Van Ash has been good, David Hart was good, Mazzarello, Krishnan Pathak. There's just some of them that just off the top of my head I remember having outstanding games. Stolen away by Nilakanta Sharma, impeded by Surrender. Woods wants to get on with it quickly. 18 seconds remaining. Long corner. Woods again fires it out quickly to De Sluva, plays it to Zach Wallace, top of the circle, into the D goes, it's ricocheted across the circle, penalty corner to the Toofans, 5 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the constant pressure from the Toofans paying dividends for them. Had space in front of him, went to the tomahawk, coming off the foot, and the Toofans have their 4th penalty corner.
What a time to score this would be. You saw Pasha Khadiman a little bit earlier making his way back to the dugout, no doubt to prepare his notes for half-time. He might have to change those notes now. So Woods at the first battery, Amandeep Lakra at the second. Will they go with Woods just to mix it up a bit, or will they stick with Amandeep? They go to Amandeep. He flicks and he gets the goal. He gets it between the goalkeeper and the postman again. And the Toofans have taken the lead right on the stroke of half-time.
Every time the injection is good, you more often than not come out with a goal on the penalty corner. Look at that for an execution. Good injection, good halt. And Amandeep Lakra is timing on approach to the ball. Perfect between James Mazzarello and the postman. Toofans have the lead.
Well, that was an outstanding flick by Amandeep. Amandeep Lakra gets his 8th goal of the Hero Hockey India League. Just 2 seconds left in the half. Amandeep carries it forward on an angle through the midfield, straightening now. Still going, chased all the way by Manmeet. Eventually has to double back, and Sumit let that one just go over the sideline. So Darrell Walsh plays it in. Hardik turns away from Wallace. Looks to throw it into the air. Underneath it was Devinder Valmiki, got in a position very early. Feeds it forward, Rajinder gets it under control, cuts infield, pursued by Ward. Rajinder got away from Manmeet as well, found Anderson. Good pass forward, finds Rohit. Rohit into the circle. What a tackle that was. Coming back from Albury. Mazzarello saves. Very quick shot coming in from Rajinder. And then Manmeet made it behind his teammate, but Talam did well to get back and recover it. Albury now. Anderson gets his foot out of the way. Another play out of defence, but stolen away by Nilakanta. And he's set it up to Wallace now, top of the circle. Great block by Ward. Wallace gets it back though for the Toofans across the face of goal. Anderson is there. And Jacob Anderson adds the 3rd. Brand was at the near post, but it ran through to Anderson. 3-1 now to the Toofans, and look at their flags in the crowd.
The HIL GC Ward under pressure, and Toofans made them play. Played into the D first time. Ward not able to bring it out. Then Anderson in a great position yet again. Came across tamely to him. Wallace with that pass across the face of the goal. Tim Brand got the first touch, I thought. Toofans lead 3-1.
we look back on their season, Sandy, no one gave them a prayer at the beginning. They were the only franchise not owned. So Hockey India stepped in so that we could have an 8-team league. Vikram Pillai, I think, and his support staff have been outstanding as it goes all the way through. The long corner. That's a free hit just outside the circle, sorry. Oh, the touch is there from Ward. So Cossin's played it in. It looked hopeful, but Ward is there again to pull a goal back for HILGC. Toofans stationary inside their circle.
And the ball was played in from outside the 23-meter line, deflected off a Toofan player. Hardik playing it back. And then Sam Ward in the great position at the back. Totally unmarked was he.
De Sluva took evasive action, and for those of you wondering why there was no danger, it came up off the Toofan stick towards their own defender. So the advantage was with HILGC, and they took full advantage. Sam Ward getting his second of the night. Hussein stole it away.
Anand, can you hear me?
Yes, Saurav, I can hear you.
It was play on for us because the defender was 5 when he started. Just check, is the defender was 5 or not?
Okay, I will check defender 5 or no.
Yeah. Also check the restart.
Okay.
So it certainly wasn't 5 when Wallace set off.
And it was only Arshdeep at the far end who noticed it. None of the other Toofan players had their eyes on Zach Wallace when he was approaching the tee.
Saurav,
Yes, Anand.
I have advice for you. It's a defender not a 5 meter. So you start with the penalty corner and team keep their reference.
Okay.
Well, the decision has been given, and it did good for HILGC to just get on with the game.
Yeah, I wasn't looking to see where the umpire was and if he was talking to the players. But 5th penalty corner. So 1 every 6 is how HILGC's defence has been. They've conceded 1 already tonight in that 5. Amandeep lines up again at the second battery. Nick Woods is at the first. Can the Toofans restore their 2-goal cushion? Defence just being told to get their feet behind the goal line. They go to Amandeep Lakra, plenty of pace on that, and he beats the keeper again. And there is the 4th goal for the Toofans. The 2-goal cushion has been restored, and their fans fly the flag in the grandstand.
Just a sheer bar of that drag free from Amandeep Lakra. Good injection, and look at that. Off the pad of Chawan that was in the goal. Just didn't get his angle right on the defensive work. Toofans have their 4th.
Sudeep slides it into Ward. Ward, though, well, he's got a penalty corner. Good work from Sam Ward.
Well, HILGC, they are not done, are they? Played into Sam Ward, and just that tackle by Amandeep Lakra on the stick. And they have the 4th penalty corner, HILGC.
They go to Russell once more at the first battery. This time, Bikramji offsets to the right. He goes to the left. And Kane Russell has pulled HILGC back. And they've got a chance now with 5 minutes to go.
And this could be the most intense last 5 minutes in this tournament. Kane Russell going to the left. Bikramjit went right. I just thought it had great deception on it. Forced Bikramjit going right. Russell pulls one back now for HILGC.
Kanta forced back, turns away from trouble, gets the little stick poke from Sudeep Chamarko. Taken quickly, Shilanand Lakra. Albury is ahead of him. Shilanand wins a free hit. Nobody apart from Anderson really forward. Arshdeep's inside the circle for the Toofans. coming out to the final 30 seconds rather. Amandeep. Oh, he was lucky he got a foul there. Shannon took a stumble in the middle of the field. James Albury having a quick word with him as he went past him. I think Albury's picked up a card actually, and that's why he had a few words to say to Shilanan. I thought it was just Shilanan stumbled. Well, there's a clumsy challenge again. And there we have a yellow card this time. Shame that the game is finishing in this way as De Sluva was brought down. It wasn't a good challenge.
It was a tackle on Shilanan. Just giving him a little shove. I thought it was Albury from the back. Totally uncalled for. Bringing De Sluva down.
Gurjot, I think, can have no complaints about that. But the two teammates sit side by side. One with a 2-minute suspension. Another with 5. Neither of them will see the full term of those suspensions out because we are into the final 20 seconds. And it is going to be HILGC ball from the corner. They're taking their time. They throw it high and long, but by the time it comes down, it's Mukul Sharma's ball. And the Toofans, De Sluva raises his arms. His teammates follow. They may not have won the gold or the silver, but they have won the bronze. Nilakanta Sharma worked tirelessly with Nick Woods and Rajinder in the midfield in the absence of Mikhail Strutov. And the Toofans flags flutter high in the sky. Jacob Anderson adding to his tally tonight. Amandeep with 2. And Nilakanta Sharma with another. Pasha Hanuman can smile. His team are going home with a medal. HILGC, well, they battled hard. They fought their way back in the match, but in the end, it was just a bridge too far. The final score, HILGC 3, Hyderabad Toofans 4. Toofans win the bronze medal.